You're going for D. You were guaranteed a cheque for £32,000. I can now give you a cheque for £64,000. Now you're getting into really serious money territory. The next question is worth £125,000 and you are just 4 away from £1 million. Take your time, you don't have to play it, but here it comes. Which of London's markets mainly sells fish? Smithfield, New Covent Garden, Spitalfields, Billingsgate. You're going for D. Oh, you could have walked away with £64,000. It was in your hand. But you were right not to. You've just won £125,000. Now, you don't have to play this next question. It's entirely up to you. You've got £125,000 at this moment, but if you can give me the right answer, it's worth £250,000. Take your time. You've got £125,000 at this moment, but it's worth £250,000. Here it comes. What does the S stand for in HSE? An abbreviation for a UK organisation. Social, safety, special, southern. So you're saying B? You had a cheque for £125,000. You no longer have that. You've now got a cheque for £250,000. So there's a cheque there for £250,000. But we don't want to give you that. We'd like to give you the next cheque for £500,000. You are at this moment 2 questions away from £1 million. Have a look at it. Take your time. This is question number 14 of 15. As what is Philippe Stark a famous name? Composer, film director, designer, novelist. Okay, you've chosen to phone a friend. Now let's call them up, but just remember you don't have to take their advice.
Mark speaking.
Hi Mark, it's Chris Tarrant on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh, hello Mr. Tarrant.
This is probably one of the most serious phone calls of your life. Your friend is 1 step away from £1 million.
Right, okay, yep. I'm here to help, yeah.
Mark, here we go. Good luck. 4 answers. Just give us the correct one.
Stark. He's that famous composer who does all that strange music, isn't he? Didn't he do that 4 minutes of silence that was in the news a few years back?
Mark, that's excellent. Thanks for helping out. Mark thought it could be A, but it's very much your choice. So you think the right answer is C. Are you sure? You had £250,000. You didn't have to play this question. You decided you would. If you're wrong, you lose £218,000 of that money. You're not wrong. You've just won £500,000. Amazing. 500,000 quid. Well, you're doing brilliantly. Fantastic. £500,000. Now, there's a cheque waiting here with your name on it for £500,000. But we don't want to give you that. We'd love to give you the next one, the big one. You are just one right answer away from £1,000,000. Now, have a look at it. At this moment, you can leave here quite happily with £500,000. But the next question, the final question, is worth £1,000,000. This is it. What nationality was the architect Alvar Aalto? Icelandic, Swedish, Norwegian, Finnish. You're going for D. You just risked £468,000 by going for that answer. It was a risk, and you knew it was a risk. But it was a risk worth taking. You have just won £1,000,000. You've done it. Fantastic. Congratulations. You are a millionaire on Who Wants to Be a Millionaire? That's fine. Let's start again with Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?